Hello everybody, it's Supercar575 here, your friendly host of Guess the Car Need for Speed World Edition. I thought I'd take some time out from the series just to explain to you the different types of visual customization that you see in the game. But I'm not talking about wheels, body kits and vinyls and paint. I'm actually talking about the different categories or extra categories that you see in different types of cars. And here's my little explanation for you all. Let's start off with the first category, purists. Now, what purists do, they just take a particular car in the game, like this Lamborghini Reventon here, and they don't really do much to it. All they would really do is probably paint it, lower it, maybe put a window tint in here and there, and that's about it. That's all they really do. Sometimes they even make sure they look completely standard, like this Pagani Zonda Cinque here. All I've done to this one is simply lower it, and that's all you need. But one aspect of the purists, they only focused on performance. Like this. This Cinque is completely ultra-tuned all the way through. Or I'm pretty sure I can tune it even further, but this is enough for me. And this doesn't have to apply to exotics. It can also apply to muscle cars, but it can also apply to tuners as well, like the Nismo GTR, Nismo Scala that I've got here. Well, I said GTR, it's kind of the same thing really. But again, performance is on their mind, like this. I mean, it's not fully ultra-tuned, but it definitely has some ultra parts and some pro parts here and there. And this is my top A-class GTR, and it's absolutely wonderful to drive. A bargain at 5,000 boost. Now let's move on to the next category, replicators. Now, what the replicators do, they take a car from the real world and try and recreate it in Need for Speed World. Take this BMW M1 Pro car, for instance. Now, what I've done here, I've put the 3 BMW stripes going across the body. I've tried to make it look like the car that Nelson Piquet drove in the M1 Pro Car Championship. And apart from a few side glitches here and there, I've actually done quite a good job. I'm actually quite proud of it. But not as proud as this one, the Ford GT40 Mark 1. And this is the most famous racing livery you can see, the Gulf colours. And it's simple, a pale blue, a nice orange stripe going across the top and a bit at the front. The Gulf symbols are there, but not the actual lettering. And orange wheels, just to finish it off. And the number 6, which was the famous number at the time. Now, going back to the M1, I actually saw another replica, and it was actually an attempt at Andy Warhol's art car. And I haven't got a picture for that, which I'm really ashamed of, but whoever you are, please send me a picture of it, because I'm actually really impressed by your work. Let's move on to the next category, the original creators. Now, what the original creators do, they take any car in the game, whether it's a tuner, muscle car, or an exotic, and they purely give it their own creative spin in vinyl designs and paint jobs and just purely visual customizations and so on. Like this, and it mainly applies to tuners, of course, which I've done here, like to this Nissan Silvia. All I've simply done is give it one tone at the front, a striped job in the middle, and black at the back. That's it. And I've done that pretty much across most of my tuners. For instance, take this Toyota Supra. In fact, this is the only Toyota Supra that has a neon underneath it. You'll also note that every tuner that I've done has got a body kit. And of course, the alloy wheels, which are kind of proportionate to the car. I've made sure that it's just correct in a way. I haven't put window tints on because I don't think it really needs them. And I've also done the same thing here with this Mazda RX-7. This is the RZ version, or the RZ if you're English. And again, once again, I've also put the lowering kit on, so it looks really aggressive and low stance. Now, it sort of works. And each visual style applies all across the board. But it doesn't have to apply, as I said, it doesn't have to apply to tuners. I've also done a unique design on this Porsche 911 Carrera S. Now, I saw the GT3 RS, the original one, I thought, why not make my own version? So I have done. I've made sure that the very tip of the front bumper is black. I also gave it a red insert in the middle, a nice stripe across the top, red wheels, and I actually did give it a body kit. This is the only exotic in my collection that has a body kit. If you've seen this car before, well, you have. This has actually been in one of the community photo albums, which I'm actually quite pleased of seeing in this game. Now, it pains me to say it, there is one final category, and it's frankly the worst type possible. The rissers. Now, they are the ones that take any single car they can find and make it hideously ugly. And I'll now prove this, as I haven't actually done one myself. What I did, I just drove around at random in the map, and I thought I'd come across some for you. Like this. Oh god. Oh Jesus. What this guy seems to achieve here is he just took a very beautiful car, which is the Lamborghini Gallardo, not sure which one. He put a body kit on it. He put these ugly vinyls on it. He put these wheels on it, which are too big. And a window tint that doesn't even match. Oh, Jesus. And it gets even worse as well. I found this. What has this guy done to his BMW? He put neons on a coupe like that. Oh, Jesus. Can it get any worse than this? Can it actually get worse? Oh, fuck me, it has! What has this guy done? This is a Carrera GT, okay? And what he's done here, he's put a body kit on it and put these ugly vinyls on it with ugly colours. Oh, you idiot, what have you done? And the same thing applies to this next car, this LFA. Oh, mama! It's even worse because he put a neon on it that doesn't even match, and a window tint that doesn't even match. Oh, jeez. Now, I also had a look at some of the banned, well, not banned, but some of my block list on here as well, and I found some pretty ugly creations, I tell you. Look at this. Look at this Panamera here. I mean, sorry. I know the Panamera is ugly enough. No offense if you like the Panamera Turbo. But what he's done here is painted this bright purple with green stripes and massive green wheels and green neon. Oh, he made it look like a pile of shit already. Oh God. I need to look at something beautiful now. Oh, that's better. That's much better. But this kind of brings me on to another one. As you know, this is the Aston Martin DBS, the car that starred in James Bond, in particular Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace. And as you can see, it's an absolutely gorgeous car. From whatever angle you look at it, it's beautiful throughout. Not unless you're this guy. Oh, mama! Oh, jeez! Oh, no. Why did you do that? No way. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, but this is awful. Get it off my screen now. Now, this obviously doesn't have to apply to vinyls. The body kits also can make a beautiful car look horrible. Let's take the Pagani Zonda Cinque as an example. As you can see, it looks beautiful, stunning, svelte, aggressive. And then people go and do this to it. Oh God. I'm sorry. Okay, get this off my screen. Get this off my screen now. Oh, thank God. Thank God for that. Right, I hope you... Now, I hope you've seen sight in this, so I'm sorry if I've fumbled or rambled on or anything like that. So, anyway, This has been Supercar 575, and I'll see you around. Give me a sec, I'm going to be sick of the bucket. The cars that you saw in that video were purely a matter of opinion. If you have another opinion, please make a comment down below. But I was originally going to censor the names of the rissers in this video, but I thought, nah, fuck it, let's just do it anyway. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, that's better. Sorry I'm late, everybody. You remember me, right? I thought I heard about Supercar doing a certain video about how beautiful cars look and how ugly people can make them. So I thought I'd explain how beautiful the Jag E-Type lightweight is. I'm still very pleased with this car. And what are you doing? Don't go away! I'm ready for this! You horrible bastards! Oh, damn it, I think I've wet myself. Oh dear. Nurse! Nurse! Get a towel! Why the bloody hell am I in a wheelbarrow?